Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.
Shannon Sharpe, did you think he was one day going to be a good TV guy personality?
Yeah.
So you knew he was made for TV?
Yeah.
And would he say he's going to do it?
Yes, he had already started prepping.
How much before he retired did he tell?
He'd been started.
Oh, so he's known he's going to be doing that.
Yeah.
So you're not surprised by the success he's having with his podcast and TV and him and Skip and Stephen A., all that stuff?
No, I'm not surprised. I'm shocked at his content. I wouldn't, in a million years, the things that Shannon has said now or did now, I would never believe that Shannon will say or do any of these things.
Like what?
Simply, I take drinking. Shannon, in my entire career, I've never saw Shannon with a drink. Ever. Like it was against the law, right? Because he had some stuff in his family that he didn't want to follow that. And then so I kind of started to watch him, and then we kind of went our own separate ways because I'm like, you're going to take that route. I can't go that route. Never can go that route. And that route is to become so worldly that you become popular because you're talking about ignorance, right? A lot of times, a lot of these gossip conversations that they're having and bringing up all this stuff, I'm not finna do that to nobody. I'm not in the business for that.
Wow, guys, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, man. As you heard the sound of the voice, make sure you download the app as well. But Ray Lewis, we see he had spoke out, and Shannon responded to him. But I wanted to get into this because I seen it a little earlier, but I said when I get back this evening, we would talk about it. OG, you there?
Man, I'm right here.
Ray Lewis is not trying to hear it, man. He says a lot of moralistic things was violated when it came down to what Shannon has taken off and became, and he's not good with it. He can't be friends with him no more.
Wait a minute. First of all, who is Ray Lewis?
Ray Lewis is a Super Bowl winning hell of a linebacker, one of the NFL, one of the best linebackers to do it. Played for the Baltimore Ravens when he retired. Yeah, he had his accolades.
So he was the best Sambo in the league. But just like you said earlier, that when Colin Kaepernick took a knee, he defended white America, and he's talking about that he should give better in the content that come on podcasts. What did you do in your years of football to uplift black football? You was a Sambo for all them years, had a white slave master, a white daddy, and now you sitting back selling cars. I don't appreciate nothing he's saying, and he's sitting right there in front of a white man trying to disrespect him. Oh, he never drank. Yeah, you make anybody start drinking. You're the one he made him start giving alcohol.
He did that for his show because he noted that he made him a liquor. He had to promote it, so he drinks on cognac is what it is. It's cognac.
Okay, whatever. He's getting paid to drink. You on here for free trying to. Who want to be friends with you, Donut?
Well, this used to be his main homeboy back in the day. They played football together. They hung out, went out to parties together. But he say the whole time, the entire time in the NFL, when he was dealing with Shannon Sharpe refused to drink and said that he's seen a lot of his family members go down the wrong dark path drinking. And Ray Lewis is totally blown away by it. He's very appalled and offended by it.
Wait a minute. Ray Lewis is talking about what his family did. Do you know some things are private? Because I never drank in front of you don't mean I don't drink. I just don't have enough because I know you a gossiper and you a tattletale. So if I had done it because you'd have went back and told your white daddy that I did it.
Oh geez, so he did have issues, and he talked real bad about Colin Kaepernick when it came down to him taking that knee. And when he kneeled down with I think it was the owners. He didn't kneel down.
And since you're talking about Ray Lewis, when he partied, he said that Shannon Sharpe didn't drink, but he sure did.
Yeah, he definitely lived his life, but he say Shannon never did that. He'd say he can't be a part of it.
Okay, it was all good when you was doing it. Now that you see me doing it and getting paid for it, we got a problem.
Yeah, he tried to do the same kind of thing as Shannon Sharpe. Yeah, he went out. It just wasn't. It didn't take, like, he was commentating. You'll still see him sometimes jump up there and say this or that about football, but it just didn't stick. I don't think he has the same charisma that, you know. Shannon's pretty good about it, talking that country talk. He can put that talk on you.
Right, and he's saying that he couldn't do it because he didn't want to disgrace his mother, his wife, or his daughters. He's such a weak man, he can't even make a son.
Whoa.
He's such a smack daddy. All he can make is girls.
Listen,
he ain't even got a son.
Ray Lewis is upset because Shannon was his friend. He said Shannon, he always hated. He said the road Shannon's going down, gossiping and talking about this stuff and edging stuff on. He probably more talking about that Cat Williams interview. It really is a part. He didn't want to go down that road dealing with that gossip and telling people on people, turning people on people.
Okay, well, he was a white man, ain't he gossiping? Ain't he talking? Shannon Sharpe ain't talked about his family. He up there talking about this man's family. Oh, his daddy then was all drunks, and he didn't want to be a drunk.
Ray Lewis say, so ain't that the pot calling the kettle black is what you saying?
Ain't that's what my grandma said? When you tattletailing, you saying I'm gossiping, but you on what your white daddy got. And for that interview, he didn't even get paid.
No. This is partner. He just jumping on there to get the views, to get people to see. When he got on a platform, that he felt was calibrated to a point where everybody would see him, he wanted to get his shine on, so he brings in Shannon Sharpe. And Shannon Sharpe he starts to talk about Shannon because they used to be friends. And the guy, when he first, the interviewer, hey, you know, what about Shannon? It was almost like a Vlad effect almost. He said, hey, what about Shannon? No jumper, right?
Shannon said, just like Shannon said, everybody talking about me.
Yeah, let me play that right quick. Hold on, let me play it. I'm glad you said that. I want to play that part. Here it go right here. Listen.
The meeting, punctuality, and you can appreciate that. But like I said, I got nothing bad to say. Because a lot of things when you tolerate it, I'm going to go ahead and say my thing. Whatever transpired, I'll bite my tongue. I'll be the bigger person. I'll walk away. Hey, you right. Because you know why, Ocho? It's low-hanging fruit.
Yeah.
You know how I know? Because your boy, you looking at him, he low-hanging fruit. And there are a lot of people taking your shot at your boy.
Come on now.
Y'all can have it. Y'all got it. Y'all got me.
Said a lot of people taking a shot at your boy. Y'all can have it. Y'all got me. He talking about Ray Lewis. Y'all can have it. Y'all got me. A lot of people taking shots at your boy right now. You know, and he feel like, hey, you know, he low-hanging fruit. Yeah, I'm an easy one to target right now. And Ray Lewis came in right when he going through all of the stuff, and he got sued by the girl, and the public eye looking at him in a negative way. Okay, let me kick him. You ever seen somebody kick somebody when they down and just kick them and walk away when they can't defend themselves? He balled up already, almost can't do nothing, holding his stomach because everybody done trampled him, and you come up there and you look at him and you kick him and spit on him and walk away.
Yeah, but see, Shannon Sharpe, he paid Cinderella $11 million. I think he's still kicking.
Yeah. He got his brand. I think he's gonna do quite well. I don't think he slows down. I think he rebuilds right now. He's still got a hell of a platform.
He may be going through some stuff, but he ain't down. And for Steven to think he can go through Candyland and destroy him, Django's still getting up.
Yeah.
Don't kill Steven. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, you ain't winning just cause you out here jumping on these platforms acting as if you won. You ain't won nothing, man, and you
ain't won nothing.
But again, OG, I don't like seeing them go back and forth with each other like this. They both played ball together. They was pretty good friends, man.
But Shannon didn't start it.
No, he didn't.
Ain't nobody chose Sambo to get on here and try to say something about somebody. Mind your business.
Yeah, he talking about his family and the liquor and all that and all. You know, I guess he wanted the world to know I'm not rocking with him no more. He too messy.
No,
in other words, he too messy.
I'm tattletaling. And you're real messy, you know. If you want to get on something, go ahead and get on it and do your thing. But you ain't got to try to bring me down because you suffering.
Well, he definitely
try to have a boy baby. That's what you need to try to do.
Ray Lewis catching straights. OG on him bad tonight. So Ray Lewis, man, I'd like to see him. And do you think they ought to resolve this and just sit down and talk it out? They was two friends. They played ball together.
If I was Shannon Sharpe, I'd stay away from Sambo because he ain't got long to live.
What?
He ain't got long to live. Living like that, man, he got an expiration date coming shortly. He gonna have a stroke trying to.
Oh no, just stop it, man. This man, hell, they got to do what they need to sit down and talk to each other and just have a conversation. Two men,
such a nice guy,
meet up with each other, sit in the same room. Hey, man, what you said about me, I didn't appreciate. But hey, man, listen, if you see me this way, I ain't got no problem with your homie. Keep it moving.
I'm praying for his downfall.
You praying for a downfall? Don't do that, OG. You sound like Charlie. Don't pray on the downfall.
I'm praying for his downfall.
Wow.
I hope nothing comes
good to Ray Lewis.
Nothing. His daughter Raynisha. His daughter Raynisha. I hope she has
don't say it.
Black on the bottom of her feet that don't never heal up.
Oh my God, OG, man, listen, man, Ray Lewis, man, try to get with my boy Shannon. Call Ocho if you and him cool. Try to figure this thing out, man. There ain't no reason y'all shouldn't be able to talk and figure it out, man.
Ain't nothing to figure out.
Why you so mad about what this man doing? You upset at this?
He didn't have that much energy with Kaepernick, you know. So changing black, it's something he should do for black people. What was your black ass when they needed you?
Man, OG, I'm gonna end it on that note, man. You ain't gonna let Ray Lewis make it. I think they should try to link back up. But guys, if you're still watching, listen, man. If you're still watching, man, Brittany Renner just ran through my boy, Mr. Washington. PJ got caught straights all day right here. You're going to see it right here, man. And guys, listen, man, make sure you download, like, subscribe to the channel. If you ain't subscribed, hit the notification bell. Boss Talk 101 reviews.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.